Okay, time to talk about the 2014 Best Animated Film, Oscar nominees, and winner. And the nominees were Big Hero 6, The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Song of the Sea, and A Tale of Princess Kaguya. I might be mispronouncing that. And the winner was Big Hero 6. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm going to just outright just get this over with because I did not agree with their win on this. Because there was a very perfect animated film that came out this year called The Lego Movie, and it did not get nominated. Why in the world did that happen? I have no idea why that could have happened. That was easily the best animated film this year. It's one of the best films of that year, period. And I am not going to stop. This is a grudge I'm going to hold against them for quite a while. Actually, forever. Alright, I shouldn't hold a grudge at all. But hey, I mean, it's been done. What's past is past. That being said, let's talk about Big Hero 6. It is a very good movie. I like its take on the superhero genre. This is a film that could have easily been, it's using Marvel IP. It could have easily, done some work and make it take place in the Marvel universe, Marvel Cinematic Universe. Surprised I didn't go that direction, but I think it's probably good that it, considering its setting, I like its futuristic combination of San Francisco and Tokyo setting. I actually think it's probably better that it was doing its own thing. And I guess there's probably not going to be a sequel to it, maybe, but it had a series, which I tried to watch, and I stopped watching after the third season, which was the last season, and I don't know if anything else is going to be done with this. Probably not. Okay, The Box Trolls is a film that I didn't really like, but I didn't really hate. I like anything that Leica usually makes, and because I can tell that this has a lot of work put into it, and a very interesting concepts for this film. It feels like a film that really shouldn't be for kids. It has a really dark kind of look to it. I'm actually surprised that it was even considered, because I get the feeling like Leica really wants to make this real adult-oriented film like Anomalisa, which I've already talked about last time. So who knows? Okay, so Song of the Sea, that looks pretty interesting. I wish I had seen it. And I'd also wish I had seen Tale of Princess Kaguya, and I might be mispronouncing that, and I'm sorry if I am. Both of those look pretty good. Probably should have ended up seeing that before I talked about this, but hey. So let's talk about How to Train Your Dragon 2. I thought it was very good. And if it had won, okay, I guess I would have complained because I probably would have said, hey, how come you didn't pick the Lego Movie? And I really maybe need to let that go. This is one of those films that does its sequel right, where everything gets bigger and the stakes get higher and it makes sense and the characters grow and change. And I think this is a good, honestly, How to Train Your Dragon 2 is a blueprint for how to make a really good sequel to an animated film. I'll give it that. Okay, surprised to film The Book of Life didn't get a nomination. I really enjoyed the way that film was done, and even its animation style with its weird kind of literally wooden looking characters actually kind of was rather interesting. I've seen it a few times and I kind of enjoy what this film is trying to do. And it would be very easy to compare it to Coco. There are some similarities, but it really is its own thing. And so I don't feel right even comparing it. Anyway, so not surprised that Mr. Peabody and Sherman and the Penguins of Madagascar also didn't really make the cut for the nomination. Not a good time for DreamWorks, was it? Don't get me wrong, these are fun films, but several of them lack depth. Peabody and Sherman does have some pretty fun moments in it. Okay, speaking of depth, or lack thereof, remember what else came out this year? Rio 2. Yeah, I know. I think I'll talk about Rio when I get there, but I didn't really see this one. Also, The Nut Job. I think I tried to maybe not see this. I think I tried to watch this, but it just wasn't really that good, so I just kind of stopped watching it. So I'm gonna put haven't seen on that. And then how did another Planes movie get greenlit? That's so weird. But Planes Fire and Rescue came out that summer this year and didn't get a nomination. Haven't seen it, so can't really say anything good or bad about it. Anyway, so next time we'll talk about the 2013 nominees and the winner. And that's all for now. Mark Rollins signing off.